What's up, y'all? It's Erica Lynn, aka Riri, and we are here for another Riri's Ramble, honey. Today we are doing another weigh-in Wednesday, and uh, from my bariatric surgery. So I had bariatric surgery on August 28th. I'm about 8 weeks post-op. This week I am down 6.2 pounds. So last week I had gained a pound. I wasn't tripping too hard. You can watch the video. I wasn't tripping. I thought about some things that I may need to change. I did not have to change them. The only thing that I did do for sure was to increase my water. I got some accountability buddies for this week so that I can definitely get more walking in. So overall, I'm down 40 since surgery and 59 altogether. So I think I'm making good progress, not too fast, not too slow. I am starting to notice a little, this kind of ghetto, but a little more wrinkle in my arm at the bottom. Like I already had them cooking arms, but I see like a little bit more skin wrinkling. And I guess if I wasn't holding my phone, I could kind of show you, but like I can squeeze it a little bit more. Anyway, that was that. Oh man, yesterday. So during the surgery, they always talk about this thing called dumping syndrome, which basically you've eaten something that does not agree with your body, and it'll send you to the bathroom. It might come out of both ends. I don't know. Well, for me, I did not think that I was dumping yesterday, but yesterday morning I woke up and I had to go to the restroom at like 6. And then I went back again probably around 7. And after that 7 o'clock, I was like, okay, let me get in the shower. So I got in the shower, got dressed, or didn't get dressed, got halfway dressed and had to go back. And I'm like, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. But during that time, I started to feel lightheaded. I felt really hot, really dizzy. So I got up, washed my hands, and I just laid back on the bed. I was supposed to be getting ready for work. So I just laid back down on the bed. And this is the most unprofessional video, y'all. But, real talk. So anyway, I laid back down on the bed, and I was hot, so hot that I cut the fan on. And then 10 minutes later, I was freezing. So I got up and I went and got in the other bed, and I just slept. Like I slept. So when I woke up, I looked, of course, I went back to the bathroom. I don't even know how I went back to the bathroom because I didn't have anything else to eat. So then that's when I started, I was texting my berry bestie, and was trying to figure out like what the heck is going on. And so she said it does sound like dumping. So I went and I looked up all the information, and sure enough, baby, I was dumping. So I'm like, what the fuck did I eat? And so yesterday morning the day before that, the morning I had like a Dannon Light and Fit yogurt. And I try and write down what I'm eating that's new in my diet so that I'll know, what triggered it. So I ate the Light and Fit, but that evening, I ate a yogurt parfait from Chick-fil-A, and it has like strawberries and blueberries and granola. That thing had 27 grams of sugar in it and fucked me up. It fucked me up. So I know that I cannot eat that anymore. No more. And I love it. And the first time I had it since surgery, it did not bother me at all. This time, it did. And the only thing I can think of that made a difference was that I ate all of my grilled chicken nuggets the first time, and this time I didn't. I just didn't feel like it. You know what I'm saying? And so I ate the yogurt. I wanted something sweet. So, I don't know. I was fucked up yesterday. I was fucked up. But I'm better today. I went to work, and the thing that I want to talk about with I got a lot of stuff to ramble about, y'all. So in regards to the weigh-in Wednesday, I wanted to talk a little bit about your emotions after weight loss surgery. So most of the time when people talk about emotions, it's because they're talking about people who emotionally eat. Like, oh, I'm sad, let me eat something. Oh, I'm happy, let me eat something. Let me do this. Baby, that thing look. Anyway, but they're not talking about how quickly your hormones have to adjust when you're losing weight really fast. And that really fuck you up. It's like 1 minute you up high, 1 minute you down low. You get on a high because, you lost 6 pounds, right? For example. And then you get on the low the next week because you gained a pound. Not that I did, but you get what I'm saying. Like, I'm using it as an example. And it's like, nobody really talks about that part. They always want to tackle the emotional eating part and being able to do it. And did I emotionally eat? Absolutely. But did I eat enough to like binge and purge and all that stuff? No. Right? So while I get that that's a big talking point, but what about the rest of the emotions? What about your emotions when you put on something that used to look really good and now it look weird because you're losing weight, but not enough for you to buy all new clothes size, but now your clothes just don't fit right. Everything make you look frumpy now because your body moving it. And nobody also tells you to buy goddamn like Spanx or girdle. I mean, I have those things, but I'm saying like nobody really talks to you about it. And so I can understand, you putting on some clothes and you're not looking right, you're feeling frumpy, and then now you have to, deal with the emotions of that. Another thing that I wrote down was people and they slick ass comments. So I work with old people. Lots and lots of old people. And I know they mean well, but y'all know, like I know old people mean as fuck. And they just be saying anything that come out their mouth. And I just want to be like, who is you talking to? Girl, you look like you done lost a whole bunch of weight. You were real big. Bitch, I'm still real big. Leave me the fuck alone. But you can't say that. You be like, oh, Miss Sadie. Thank you for the compliment. Really, I want to slap Miss Sadie. And now the whole day I'm thinking about, well, damn, I was real big, but I always been real fine. So what's the problem? I don't know. Those are just some of my thoughts. And then, you also think about like, now this part is true, I think. Food noise, right? Where it's like you see people around you eating and they're eating like sandwiches or chili with crackers, and all you get to eat is the chili. And you want it because you can't have it. I want a sandwich so bad. I want a sandwich. I just want to I helped my son make a grilled cheese sandwich. I didn't help him really make it. I just watched him while he made it, just because he was talking like he knew what he was doing, but I don't know if he knew what he was doing. So I just wanted to watch him, see what he was doing. Anyway, that goddamn sandwich looks so good, baby. I just wanted to it looked delicious. I wanted to tear it up. I wanted to tear it up, but I didn't. I just looked at it. And then, I don't journal about it much as I used to, but I think I'm definitely going to go back to it because it's a lot. I'm feeling a lot of things, and I know this is like a video diary journal kind of thing, but writing always helps me get some things out of my head. And on top of that, for those of you who don't listen to the show, I've talked about it a couple of times, but I just got off probation. I've been sober from alcohol and marijuana for 2 years now. And I was doing all this therapy. I was having to do all this stuff with this program for my probation. And now I don't have to do all of that, plus the surgery. And it's like so many changes at one time. It's like I don't know where to begin. I don't know what to do. I don't know what's next. So I don't know. It's just a lot of changes, and I need to definitely take some time for myself. So this shop that I follow, her name is Anika's Creative Closet. She's doing like a 31-day like grounding and balancing challenge. So I said I was going to start on November 1st so that I can kind of ground myself and kind of figure out where I am, what I'm doing, where I'm going, what I want next. You know what I'm saying? Because this is all so brand new, and my life is making so many different changes. I mean, not just from the surgery, right? Like, fuck that. The surgery is fine. I was fine before. I'll be finer later. It's fine. But, like, with the probation, with not having that over my head and knowing that I have one more year, right, where I'll be able to get back into doing the things that I want to do. Do I want to go back into education? Probably fucking not, but it's always there. I'm looking into something else, but that would mean I have to do the research. So I need to like write this stuff down, get grounded, make sure I'm doing what I'm ordained to do, and not just doing what sounds good, what may, be the next hot thing or whatever. Like, I want my life to mean something. You know what I'm saying? And so I just feel like I'm not in a midlife crisis, because I don't think I'm quite midlife, but I just feel like I'm just at not even an identity crisis, because I know who I am and I know what I love. I know what I love to do. I love to help. I've always wanted to help. I've always wanted to teach. I've always been in service. Like, that's a part of my love language. Like, to be of service. I want to anticipate needs. But I need to make it count, and I need to make it count financially for me and my family. And so, being on oxygen, I think we talked about that one video, but yeah, I'm hypoxic. I'm supposed to wear oxygen. I don't most of the time because it don't go with my outfit, but if I really need it, I will wear it. But being on oxygen, it kind of limits the kind of work you can do, people looking at you differently. But I still need to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still need to earn a living and be a productive member of my household. I don't know. Those are my ramblings for today. I did not add that other video last time, but I will add it just because I watched it and it was so funny. I just want y'all to struggle with me while I walk. But after I put those 2 videos in iMovie, I'm going to do it. Also, I got a friend that's supposed to be helping me with an intro to these videos so that I don't just look so janky every time, because I want an intro. I mean, I'm not going to do no whole lot of fancy editing. Like, y'all just got to know that. But I do want it to look a little bit better so that my screen ain't like every time. But anyway, if you came and if you watched, thank you for watching. I really appreciate y'all. Remember, we keep it messy and never malicious. I'll talk to you later. Bye. So Sharice, I decided to come outside and just do a brief walk to the mailbox, get some fresh air. Got the kiddo with me. And we're walking. So maybe I'll stick this in our YouTube video so they'll see that I'm not a completely lazy slob. I don't have my oxygen with me though, and it's kind of hot. Well, if I wasn't wearing a sweatshirt like a fool, it might not be so hot. Anyway, I just wanted to let you and now the YouTube people know that I'm walking. I'm walking, I'm walking, I'm walking. You know that song? Oh, okay, bye.
Real talk, real plans. Real life, real fans with Riri and Coco. You know, Messy, not malicious. Our talk is just delicious. With Riri and Coco, you know.